Hi guys, welcome to Doing Mathematics with Miss Vivian. So you can see me, I'm looking all pink today. Alrighty, so we're gonna be looking into analytical geometry. Fun fact, did you know analytical geometry is actually the marriage between algebra and Euclidean? Why am I saying that? Normally when they give you analytical geometry questions, they be saying stuff like find the values of point A, find X, find Y. Does it ring a bell? Algebra, solve for x, solve for y, simultaneous equations. That brings into distance formulas. You need to know how to use them in your equations in a manner of simultaneously to find certain points and stuff like that. But then, yeah, so what I need you to know is your formulas. Number one, we have your distance formula, your midpoint formula, your gradient formula, and your equation formula. What's your equation formula? Most people, for some reason, get tricked with this question. It's y is equal to mx plus c. It can also be seen as y minus y1 is equals to m into x1 minus x. You know, the long stuff we're not really interested in. Y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. Still the same thing, really, just expanded. Okay, so first of all, the gradient. No, that's not gonna work. The gradient. So we're gonna be using this diagram all together. So I hope you guys can see at this point. I'm gonna draw a diagram for you. This is a rectangle, and then they tell you that these lines are parallel. First conclusion you make, equal gradients. Okay. Secondly, they tell you that there's a line bisecting this line at the midpoint. What does that tell you? A, C, and C, B are now equal. Right? Equal lines, equal gradients as well. I hope so. It should be like that. I'm just kidding. It is like that. Okay. Secondly, if it's bisecting them in the midpoint, obviously there's a 90-degree angle. Now what? Now it means XC. Now it means line XC multiplied by line AB is going to give you -1. We're still discussing the gradients. So you'll be able to find the points and the whatsoevers. So if they tell you to find the equation of line XC, what you're supposed to do, first step, you can't see, I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it. First step, calculate the midpoint. After you find your midpoint, then second step, calculate your gradient. After you have your gradient, use your formula y minus y1 is equals to m into x minus x1. That is the short clip for today. I will make a full tutorial